What's up guys, iDevice Help here, and in today's video we're going to be comparing the Galaxy Note 7's performance versus the iPhone 6s Plus. Now before we begin, there's a few things I want to talk about. I don't want to bore you guys with all the numbers. I do want to do the real life test. That's what really tells the story for me. But there are some key hardware differences that I do want to talk about. For example, the Galaxy Note 7 comes in 64 gigabytes with the additional option to expand the memory by the micro SD card right there at the top of the device. You can go ahead and add additional storage to up to 256 gigabytes of storage. So that's great news for Galaxy users. On the iPhone, however, we have built-in storage, not expandable, from 16 gigabyte entry-level model, then we jump up to 64 gigabytes and then 128 gigabytes storage. Again, no expansion possible on the iPhone. Cameras on these devices are very similar. Rear-facing camera, in terms of megapixel, that is, I will have the 12 megapixel rear-facing camera. The FaceTime and front-facing camera are 5 megapixels on each device. I do have a camera comparison video if you guys want to check it out. I'll link you guys down below for that. You can go ahead and check that one out. In terms of displays, the Galaxy offers a 5.7-inch display that is currently due to the curves around the edges here for the display, and it does offer a great resolution coming in at 1440 by 2560, which gives you 518 pixels per inch. On the iPhone, we do have the 3D touch sensitive display, which is totally a plus here for the iPhone. We do have the 1080 by 1920 resolution on that 5.5 display, coming in with 401 pixels per inch on the iPhone. Now the iPhone is running the latest version of iOS 10, iOS 10 Beta 7. It is a very solid beta release, so I'm going to go with that here on the iPhone. And on the Galaxy, I believe we're running Android Marshmallows. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the software to make sure that it is so. So right here it is, software version 6.0.1, Marshmallow, there it is. Now what I want to do is go ahead and power off both devices and go ahead and do a power up test to see which device boots up faster. Alright, so both power buttons on the Galaxy is on the left side there, and on the iPhone as well. So I'm going to go ahead and press those at the exact same time. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so they're off. Now some people may claim that the Galaxy, since I did buy it from AT&T here in the US, it does have a boot logo, and that could affect the boot up speeds, but that is how the software is built on my area and how they sell the phone to me, so I have to test it that way. So you can see there the iPhone's already booted up. We have the Galaxy still working there on the boot up process. Let's go ahead and wait there for the Galaxy. Alright, so it looks like it was about 3 to 5 seconds behind. Again, could be due to the boot logo, but that is how the phone software is built in my area. Now let's go ahead and do more testing. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do a Wi-Fi test here quickly. Both devices, as you can see, they're connected to the same network. Both devices on a dual band connection here where I'm at. So I can go ahead and launch the speed test application. I'm going to do one device first so it doesn't interfere one with the other. Let's go ahead and do the iPhone first, and then we'll do the Galaxy. Let's see what we get here with iPhone. Alright, so it looks like 224 down for the first test here for the iPhone. Let's go ahead and wait for the upload speeds. 17.75 uploads. Let's do the Galaxy now, see what we get. So the Galaxy did 228 down, so about 4 megs faster than the iPhone there. And on the upload speeds, it looks like we have around 18.5. So it did win on both uploads and download speeds. So let's go ahead and disconnect from Wi-Fi on both of these devices. Since they're both running on the AT&T network, why not do an actual network test while we're at it, just for sakes. So let me go ahead and do the iPhone first here on the AT&T network, and then we'll do the Galaxy. Alright, so download speeds on the AT&T network for the iPhone was 20 megs down. We're going to go ahead and wait here for the upload speeds. It looks like we got 2.16 on uploads. Again, AT&T network that is. We're going to go ahead and test the same exact network, same location again here on the Galaxy. So when it comes to the AT&T network on the Galaxy, we have 18.11 on download speed, which the iPhone wins this time around on the actual network speeds by 2 megs approximately on the download speeds, and upload speeds, it looks like the Galaxy just crushed it. 11, close to 12 upload speeds on the Galaxy when we have only 2 uploads on the iPhone. Alright, so those are the results when it comes to the network test on both of these devices. That is AT&T network. Of course, your results may vary depending on location and network as well. Now let's do some other tests. Now what I want to do is launch the Geekbench application. This is going to give us some information of the chip and the performance inside of these devices, the memory, the RAM, the processor, all that stuff. There you guys go. If you want more information on this, I'll post some links in the video description down below, but I like to do the real test, so let's go ahead and start at 1, 2, 3. There we go. They're both off. Let's wait for both of these to be finished with the test and see which one performs the best. It looks like the iPhone completed the test first, 2541 on the single core score and 4405 on the multi-core score. Let's go ahead and wait for the Galaxy to finish its test. Alright, so there's the Galaxy performance. The iPhone pretty much crushed it on the single core score, but when it comes to the multi-core score, the Galaxy was ahead by a good 3 to 4 points there. So what else is different and new about these devices that may compel you to buy these instead of other smartphones out there? Well, on the Galaxy, we already know that the curved display is for a reason. You can swipe from the edge just like that to get to some of your shortcuts. The display and the quality is amazing, and the phone itself all around is beautiful design. On the iPhone, there's a ton of new features. With the new iOS 10, you have, of course, the touch sensitive display, which gives you all these new 3D touch shortcuts with the actual widgets and widgets panel that you do also have on the Galaxy. But distinguishing factors: 3D touch display on an iPhone with its pressure sensitive display, new technology, and on the Galaxy, of course, that beautiful edge display. But all in all, both devices, you can't go wrong with either one. The better comparison for this is going to be later on down the road once Apple releases their 2016 iPhone, the iPhone 7. It'll be a better comparison determining which company came out with the best device for the year. Right now, the iPhone 6s Plus was last year's model, and we're comparing it to the brand new Galaxy Note 7, and it still held up pretty good, I believe. Leave your comments down below. What are some of the features you're hoping for the next generation iPhone, and what are some of the best features that you like about the Galaxy Note 7? Again, both awesome devices. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been iDevice Help, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.